Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to start for the very interesting topic, that is indeterminate forms. So what are indeterminate forms? Why we use indeterminate forms? Okay, so indeterminate, the word itself consists that indeterminate, right? So those forms which one can't define, right? As I have written, we need indeterminate forms. Why we need? What is the use of indeterminate forms? That when we cannot find the limit in particular functions, right? In the limits, if we are not able to find the functions, right, then in such cases we can use my indeterminate forms. So indeterminate forms, there are 7 different types of indeterminate forms. Okay, if I'm talking for 7 different types, that is 0 by 0, infinity divide by infinity, 0 into infinity, 1 raised to power infinity, 0 raised to power 0, infinity raised to power 0, and infinity minus infinity, right? So these are seven, only seven, right? Sometimes it may be asked in MCQ that how many types of indeterminate forms are there, and your options are going to be 6, 7, 8, and 10. Okay, so remember that there are only 7 types, not 12, not either 10. Okay, so in such, if you are able to find this form 0 by 0, then you are going to ask, ma'am, how can we find it? Okay, so it's so easy. So 0 by 0 and infinity by infinity, whenever you get this type of form, right, you are going to direct apply your L'Hopital rule. L'Hopital rule is nothing, right? You are going to derivate denominator and numerator term separately. Okay, when you find these three terms, that is 1 raised to power infinity, 0 raised to power 0, and infinity raised to power 0, you are going to directly apply your log. Okay, you are going to directly apply it in the form of log. You are going to use your log. If you find it is infinity minus infinity, then you are going to convert it, right? You are going to convert it in any of this form. You are going to convert it in any of this form. And for 0 multiplied by infinity, right, for 0 into infinity, what you are going to do is, you are simply going to do this. As you can find 0 into infinity form, you can use limit x tending to a, f of x should equals to 0, and g of x should tends to infinity, right? That is, if you are able to find 0 into infinity form, you can solve it with 2 different methods, that is fx divided by 1 upon gx, or gx divided by 1 upon fx. So how can you solve it? So here I am having the example x square minus 1 by 4 dot 10 pi x, right? So this is a 0 into infinity form. So how could you solve it? If I'm taking this as f of x, and if I'm taking this as g of x, so this is become f of x and divided 1 by g of x. Either you can take this as well, 10x divided by 1 upon x square minus 1 by 4. So these are 7 types of indeterminate forms, okay, as we have seen. Okay, so 0 by 0 form, infinity by infinity, 0 multiplied by infinity, 1 raised to power infinity, 0 raised to power 0, infinity raised to power 0, and infinity minus infinity. So for 0 by 0 form or infinity by infinity form, you can directly apply your L'Hopital rule. In 0 into infinity form, you are going to assume one as f of x and the other as g of x, and you can use the formula fx divided by 1 upon gx, or gx divided by 1 upon fx. And in these three forms, that is 1 raised to power infinity, 0 raised to power 0, and infinity raised to power 0, we are going to directly apply the log. And if it's infinity minus infinity, we are going to convert it. So let's see some of the examples relating this, right? So here I am taking, for each type of form, I am going to take maximum 2 examples, right, in order to make video not long. Okay, so the first example that you can see is, I hope you can see it clearly. The first is limit x is tending to a, where 10x minus x divided by x square multiplied by 10x. So how can you find it? It is 0 by 0 form. So the most simplest thing that you should know is nothing but your trigonometric table, that is sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec, that is degrees table. Okay, so yes, here the question that I'm given is, it is 10x minus x upon x square into 10x. So 10x, as I have returned the whole question here, right? So simply I have to put the limit here. If it x tending to 0 means in place of x I'm going to put it 0. So 10 0 minus 0 divided by 0 into 10 0. So as we know, 10 0 is already 0, right? So 0 minus 0 is 0, and 0 into 0 is already 0, so it is 0 by 0. So we can directly proceed ahead. Okay, here if you are not even converting 10x into your into your sin x and cos x, beside you can also directly apply your hospital rule. But if you are applying, right, it may have certain, you can have certain complications. So in order to make the sum easier, whenever I can see tan, cot and right such functions, so I'm going to convert it in the form of the sine and cos. So tan x is sin x by cos x minus x upon x square into tan x, right? So upon x square, and again in denominator I have also converted the tan x in the form of sin x by cos x. Okay, then you can see what happens here. If I'm multiplying cos x here, right, and uh, let me show you how it comes. So as I have shown you here, right, if I'm multiplying simply my cos x here, I will get sin x minus x cos x divided by cos x and x square into sin x by cos x. So this cos x gets cancelled out, which remains me in this form. So yes, as we have already checked here, right, it is obviously going to be the 0 by 0 form. But for your confirmation, for our satisfaction, we are again going to check it once. Okay, so what happens now, again by applying L'Hospital rule. Okay, sin x, derivative of sin x is going to be the cos x is going to be the minus sin x. Okay, and this x remains as it is, because for these two components, for these two functions, cos x into x, or you can say x cos x, here my chain rule is going to occur, plus derivative of x is 1. Okay, and cos x remains as it is, right? So again here, again chain rule. So 2x into derivative of sin x remains as it is, because as we have done x square, so it becomes 2x, plus x square remains as it is, and sin x derivative is cos x. Here in the next step I have done nothing, but I have only changed the sign. Okay, and you can see cos x minus cos x plus x sin x divided by the term. Then you can see that cos x minus cos x gets cancelled out, divided by x, right? So the remaining thing I have written here. Then if we can also apply here chain rule after having confirming this. Okay, but in order to make the sum easier, what I have did is I am taking x common from this two. So it is x gets cancelled out, so it becomes sin x divided by 2 sin x plus x cos x. Now again we are going to apply the L'Hospital rule, right, as it is 0 by 0 form, right? Many of you should have raised the question that why ma'am we are having using till how many terms we are going to use L'Hospital rule. It is based on your 0 by 0 form. If you get your 0 by 0 form or any of the form, then you are going to proceed. Let me show you how. Right, so if limit x tending to 0, derivative of sin x is cos x. Okay, then I have done the derivative. Okay, now what happens if I'm going to find it? This will not give me 0 by 0 form, as cos 0 is 1 divided by 2 into 1, that 2 into cos 0, that is 1. Here it is 0, but here it is 1, so 2 plus 1 is going to be 3. So here it will give me 3. So until we are not getting the 0, but until we are not getting any different number, we are going to apply L'Hospital rule. Let's see the next question. Limit x tending to 0, pi by 2, log sin x divided by pi minus 2x square. So in form of log, write log sin pi by 2. Sin pi by 2 is 1. But log 1 is 0. So it will be 0. And pi minus 2x. Then if I'm putting a pi by 2 here, right, it will give me 0 by 0 form. So if it's 0 by 0 form, can I apply L'Hospital rule? Okay, so by applying the L'Hopital rule, limit x is tending to 0, log x derivative, if I'm considering sin x as x, log x derivative is sin x, so 1 upon sin x, and with respect to x, so x is cos x, and again this 2 comes ahead, so 2 into pi minus 2x, and if with respect to x is going to be minus 2. Okay, then if I'm considering it, cos x divided by sin x, is it cot x? Okay, so cot x divided by 4, right? 2 multiplied by 2 is going to be 4, but as it is minus sign, so I am going to write minus 4 into bracket pi minus 2x 0 by 0 form. By applying L'Hopital rule, we can get limit x tending to 0, sorry, x tending to pi by 2 cot x x. Derivative of cot x x is minus cosec square x. If I am derivating this, sorry, if I am, what I can say, apply L'Hopital rule here, it will give only minus 2, so 2 gets cancelled out, so which gives minus cosec x divided by 2, right? So many of you are having confusions, right? Minus cosec x is 1, right? Cosec pi by 2 is 1, so it will be 1, and 4 2s are, that is going to be 8, but as it is here minus, I am going to write minus, that answer gives me minus 1 by 8. Okay, so here I have discussed the 7 indeterminate one of the form in the detail also, right? So in the next lecture, next video, we are going to see the examples for indeterminate forms of infinity by infinity. Have a great day, dear. See you soon. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel if you like the video. Goodbye.